Are we live on YouTube?
We are live. I'm Kimi Räikkönen.
You probably heard knew me for a second. He's going to drive now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know,
So yeah,
Kimi,
this small commentary appearance. Good luck, Nimi.
good luck. Congratulations on your win.
Congratulations on your win. Me for a second.
You know, Kimi Räikkönen's commentating today.
Small commentary appearance. Good luck, Nimi. Okay. I need to.
Let's just make sure the stream is up and running.
Please stop being Kimmy, mate.
Okay. What's wrong with the Kimi Räikkönen?
We want Cosmic. We don't want Cosmic. We want.
You want Cosmic? Okay, you can have Cosmic back.
Yes!
Welcome to the
That's what I
US
want.
Grand Prix today. Do you know what I do to do Kimmy voice? I generally
You
just...
close your nose?
No, I squish my face
Oh no,
into my
that
chest.
sounds more like, I don't know.
Oh no, I don't know. I'm Kimi Räikkönen. I won for Ferrari in 2007.
Okay, but Cosmic, can I be
The whole
awesome
point
for a
is that
second?
you don't say much when you're doing the Kimi Räikkönen voice, because that's the whole point of the Kimi Räikkönen voice.
Yeah.
You don't say a lot, because if you say a lot, it ruins it.
Okay, yeah, of course. But Cosmic, can I be wholesome for a second?
No. Yeah, okay.
I prefer you over everyone as my commentator. So.
Alright, great.
Oh,
I'm the best commentator
cute
in
moments
GFRL.
enjoyed.
Whoa, no,
I mean,
no.
next season you will be, yeah.
Yeah, because I'll be the only commentator to do 2 seasons.
Exactly.
Other than Dash, but he did like 1.5, didn't he?
I mean, if I find out I have a skill issue and I have to retire.
Yeah, you might have
Gonna
to
be comms
re-retire.
again.
Let's
So,
get on board.
I hope you don't apply the comms curse to me then. Like, oh, Ruby's gonna
No.
spin. Oh.
No, because the whole point of me saying if commentator's curse was real, then me telling you you're about to spin would mean that you didn't spin.
Oh yeah, but Ruby's on a great lap. Oh, Ruby's doing such an amazing.
Let's get on board with Stick Boy. No, I can't do the Kimi Räikkönen voice anymore. It's wrong.
Okay, good.
I can't do it anymore.
Ooh, Stick Boy and Ewa going racing.
No.
Nah, almost.
No.
Ayo, nah. He's just a bit smart. Okay, Ewek will be the first to do a lap.
He will he? Or will he not?
He
Do
will.
or do not, there is no try, you drive.
Cosmic! Okay, so we have 17 people. We're expecting our debutant Extinct to join mid-quali.
Right, okay.
And we're missing Oscar. Oscar is supposed to be driving right now, but he's not joined yet. Without telling us.
Get to
So
entry,
that's
lap data and
suspicious.
track map up. So the Ferrari has just come out the pit lane, but the Alfa Romeo of someone,
Eweg,
is about to be the first one to start their lap. Let's get on board
the only
with...
Alfa Romeo.
Jeez. Oh, right, there isn't two. I've really ruined my throat with that Kimi Räikkönen voice.
Yeah, you did.
Right, okay, let's get on board with Eweg here. Let's see how his lap goes. That Alfa Romeo is such a flat front end of the car. I genuinely don't like it. Decent first corner, not too wide, but we don't know if he's gone through that at the maximum pace. And the S's look very solid. We had a bit of lag there, so then maybe he's invalidated his lap. Well, okay then, let's get on board with one of the Williams. No, it's Beast. No, hang on.
We need to get on board with the Hasses.
Stick Boys just set the fastest first sector, and
of course.
Okay, that was track limits. I was about to say I've just been on board with Stick Boy. He just did track limits, and the game didn't recognise it there.
Get on board with.
Let's see what Domi's doing. Domi, do you not know?
Domi's just started.
Let's go on with Gabri.
Yeah.
Gabri doing fairly solid right now. We've got yellow flags, but that's just the Alpine slowing. And the Williams. Right. very good into the third sector. Fairly solid. Let's see how he takes this next corner.
I'm wondering. I'm taking notes.
Takes it slightly wider than what we're used to. And I don't know, the cards, it doesn't look very fast. Do you know what I mean? Like, it looks good, but it doesn't look fast.
He has.
Yeah. Alright,
Nah.
that looks fast.
What's the best looking chassis?
I don't know. I feel like he took a bit
McLaren.
too much of the apex there. I think the best looking chassis, Gabri goes fastest, but he's the first one to settle up, so that's just kind of a given. Let's get on board with Tib, because Tib has invalidated his lap, never mind.
Domi.
Domi just going into the final sector here.
On PlayStation, Domi is top 150 something in time trial in Austin.
Well, let's get ready for a Domi poll very quickly. Oliver goes fastest.
Quickest.
We should have got on board with him. The Aston Martin
His
crosses
third
the
race
line.
this season.
Corbin goes on the 35, 2 seconds off the
And
pace.
there, Domi's gone a second minus 2 thousandths faster than Oliver.
Numi's
Oh,
slid
Numi's gone
into
feature.
there.
Ah, lovely. The guy we just had in our party.
Numi and
Amazing.
McLaren.
Morris
Domi,
goes even faster. Morris and Domi both hadn't even practiced it. Morris was playing Fortnite with me today,
Yeah.
and he's gone second fastest by a margin.
Well, let's see Aiden. Aiden's done a 33.4. I'm not gonna lie, our current top 5, very close. Except for, of course...
Very close. Very close. Our current top 5 is separated by a second. God
Sorry, I read that kind of wrong. Our top 2, should I say, is 3/10. That's
yeah.
not a
Morris
lot.
is doing great.
Morris,
For someone who hasn't practiced.
Yeah.
He's doing great.
Let's get on board with EJ, because EJ is currently on a lap. He's going into the final sector on this lap. He's doing alright as well. He's holding up
Final
against
sector.
everyone else. Well,
EJ's on the straight. On the back straight.
exactly, he's going into the final sector.
Yeah, it takes a bit. He's just gone into the second one. Well, now he's nearing the final sector.
Exactly, he's going
There we
into
go.
the final sector. That's what I was saying.
Okay, got it.
We're about to see him now take this corner that everyone takes a little differently.
Oh, invalid. Oh, not invalid.
No, he has kept
keeps
it.
valid.
Will the stewards look at that and say that
No,
that is...
they won't.
Alright,
If you can keep it valid, then it's valid.
alright, well, let's see. Takes a lot of that inside
Ooh.
curve too much, unsettles the car a bit.
It's
Ninth
The
quickest.
car doesn't like it. Not convincing. I gotta say, Beast has a massive time.
Almost a second down from Eweg. Beast has a shockingly good lap of 141.
Yeah. He should be on pole.
I'm not gonna lie, I think that's almost as quick as when Mario Andretti
Oh, never mind. Beast has just done the purple second sector.
I think Mario Andretti's gone quick around there in his McLaren from like... Or the
No,
whatever.
but Cosmic.
Yeah,
Beast
I
has
know.
just set the quickest second sector.
I know, he's
For
about to
real?
go into the final sector. Are we about to see a glimpse of the former champion? See, if he is as dominant as he used to be, is he going to... Are we going to see a bit of... big
messed
snap.
up exit,
He goes
but it's P5.
I reckon he
I
can
mean,
go a lot
for
quicker.
such a mistake, a P5 isn't bad. So, yeah, we might see a glimpse of our good old Beast magic.
EJ's on his in lap. Tib is invalidated again. And Stickboy now out on his lap. Let's see what Stickboy can do. Now, Stickboy has been great this season in qualifying, but in the race it's been a completely different story with many DNFs, crashes,
And a win.
Oh yeah, his one win. Aside from that win, he's been a bit shocking this season, which
Yeah.
is a bit rude for me to say. It's not very professional, but at the same time, if you want to be good,
He's
be
done
good.
plenty of races.
Yeah.
And he's done. And if if you hear this, he's on one podium and he's on a win. So a P3 and a P1, that's great. Until you realise that he hasn't finished the rest of the races he's done.
So he's not the most consistent driver we have here. Almost the last.
He is the most consistent. He's always at the same corner.
Going P9.
Not too shabby.
Well, to be fair, no, he has been consistently failing.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Kevin's starting a lap, the home hero.
Gavin.
Currently, Kevin is a reserve. He will be going to Red Bull next season.
He's invalidated his lap.
Oh, okay.
Let's get on board with Blackpool. The Honey Badger.
Well, he's got the number 3 on his car, but officially he's got the number 64 on our grid.
I see. I've seen no one with
he's invalidated.
5. Yeah, he has.
Why? Guys, keep your tires within track limits.
See, Tib is the only driver not to invalidate who's currently on a lap right now, but he's exiting the pit lane. No, he's entering the pit lane. Stick Boy invalidated. Oliver's on a lap right now. Let's get on board with Oliver. He's just started. He's taken the first corner very well.
Ooh!
His exit wasn't great, but he's going into the S's right now. How's he going to take the S's? Very smooth through there.
Very sharp. Yes. We like to see that from Oliver.
That's exactly what you
Purple
want.
sector 1.
He's going for it. He has gone fastest. I'm not surprised. It looked like the fastest.
No!
He invalidates. It was going to be... Oh, I know it was only the first sector, but it looked like it was going to be such a good lap. Let's go... No, Aiden has just invalidated by crossing the line. Is there anyone else on a lap right now? Numi's invalidated. Domi is out on another lap right now, so let's see how Domi takes the middle sector. Not as snappy as Oliver, but still quick.
Domi is fast. Bro, I'm looking at the onboard. It looks much faster than the other onboards.
I know. Domi's on board right now. He is flying on this lap. Come on. He holds it together. This is why Domi is leading the championship. Everyone keeps invalidating and this man doesn't. He's just clean. He's crisp. He does everything right. He's like a machine driving. Let's see. I mean, he's driving down the straight right now, so there's not much to commentate on. But he's about to finish his second sector, go into the third. I would not be surprised if he just increases his gap. Yo! Whoa! That was a big old moment. I don't know if he's lost time or gained it right there.
He's lost time, yeah.
Those tyres are not
3
good.
tenths down.
That amazing lap has just been thrown away by that mistake.
Let's watch Morris now. He pleaded for some more screen time, so let's watch his entire lap.
let's get on board with Morris. So, right, Morris is doing well in the final sector. He's just gone fastest through the middle. He's a 10th up on his time, but a 10th is not going to be enough. He's going to need even more if he wants to get provisional pole. However, the difference between that corner and how Domi did it is that Domi lost the rear of the car. Morris, he's not losing anything, and he's going for it today. And
he doesn't want to lose track position.
As we know, Morris kind of has a shot at the championship here if Domi makes a few mistakes.
And there
Morris, provisional pole by a 10th of a second. Very impressive. And Domi, I don't think he's got enough time to improve. Yes, he does.
He does. Yeah, he has plenty of time, mate.
His qualifying session is not over yet, and we've still got more action coming. I think that was a Haas just off the track there.
Guys, don't worry. It's not Brazil. Bas is on the lap.
Right, let's get on board with Bas. I've got to go for like 30 seconds, so Ruby, you can commentate on Bas's lap.
Okay, so through the S's now goes Bas. Takes it very tight, very sharp, very quick. A nice rotation to the final corner of the S's, but is down on his time by just under a 10th of a second. Can he make that time back? You will see. Into the second back straight now. He's got some traffic ahead of him. Oh, he has a big snap of oversteer. Haas is making way for him now. And through the back straight he goes into the final sector of the lap. second gear it is. Very tight, and he snaps, of course. And he's, yeah, pretty much very down on his time. So we're not expecting improvement from Bas, although we are still watching him because Cosmic is not there to change the POV to another driver. But I will be updating you still. Joseph is improving at the moment. And he goes onto the back straight. And while you are still watching Bas, I am telling you what Joseph is doing. So, Cosmic's just came back.
Right, and we're back.
Cosmic,
so, yeah.
change to Joseph Right, Bas had a shocker.
On board with, that's a shame. We're on board with the Joseph right now. Let's see what they can do.
He's still improving, but not by a lot.
Oh, that was very kind of deep into that corner there, but he's still got the apex of the next one.
I think that's a great line through the corner.
I know, but it just looks slightly wide to me compared to the line everyone else.
You have to go a bit wide there.
I know, but everyone else looks slightly.
Oh, he's
tighter.
pitting.
Oh, okay.
He's improving, but he's pitting. My guy.
He's not out of fuel. He's not got damage to his car. That was stupid, if I've ever seen it.
Let's go on board with Numi now. He's just started this lap.
Numi on a great lap. Well, we don't actually know yet.
Very tight through the S's.
Oh,
very nice rotation, but invalid. The rotation was a bit too much. Let's focus on
down,
Kevin.
42 tenths of it. No,
Kevin on the lap right now, going through the final corners.
Where's Kevin?
The final corner.
Sorry.
Oh, he's got a bit of a snap, but he's gone
P10.
There's still three drivers without a time. It's both Red Bulls and Tib.
Could this be a shocker for Red Bull?
Look how much traffic there is! This is Monza 2019 all over again.
The American driver at his home. Well, one of the American drivers, Corbin, I think. Corbin.
He's not American.
Is he
he's
not?
German.
Sorry, he's just got the US helmet on. That slightly confusing. You see, because Kevin's got the US helmet on as well.
The Corb likes freedom, probably.
Freedom! Yeah, because we know the Germans are all about freedom. Right, next!
America!
Let's get on board with anyone, really, because everyone's on their outlet. Let's get in the AlphaTauri mess. Kevin's leading the mess. No, Oliver's leading the mess.
Yeah, and Kevin's on the in-lap, so... Let's focus on Oliver, because he will be...
Aiden's on a lap. Shortly. Let's get on board with Aiden.
Alright. To the S as he goes, very, very tight. Nice rotation, but is very scared of invalidating his lap, because he doesn't use all the track. Yeah, Aiden's definitely not using a lot of the track.
No, he's driving carefully, which is not the way you win. You got to drive aggressively.
Not the way we want to get pole. He's going for full track position here, just making the lap stick. Not taking any risks, not taking too much track. It's a very interesting line on the straight.
One of the McLarens is about to start their lap. If it's Morris.
I think it's Morris, yeah. Yeah, it's Morris.
It's Morris.
Still watching Aiden though.
That was an interesting line through there. It just looked too quick and then too slow.
Yeah. Fast entry, slow exit.
Get on board with Morris.
Through the final sector now goes Aiden. Quali has finished, checkered flag is out. The drivers that are over line now are over line for the final time. And now Aiden will improve to P6 ahead of his teammate, but his teammate is on a lap. Let's watch Morris now.
Morris has just finished his first sector.
Actually, let's watch Oliver. Oliver's
is
in the final sector now.
Time, so I reckon we should just give Oliver a bit more. But yeah, we're on board. Numi's retired. Is he
in the pits?
No, he's
in the pits.
In the pit lane. Oliver right now is
in
P8.
the final corner. He's improving though. And it will be P4 for Oliver. Let's watch Morris now, our provisional pole sitter.
He's just
What
gone
can he
fastest in the second sector. He's improving, and
Ooh, quite slip.
it's fine. It didn't look like it was one that cost him a lot of time. He kept it under control. Domi is about to finish his lap. Hang on, let's see if Domi takes way too much curve, I think.
But it is provisional pole, and Morris is pitting.
Right, this
Which
leads
means
up to
that Domi
Bas to interrupt.
31.9.
Yeah, Bas doesn't improve.
Stick Boy
goes to P3.
Goes to P3. And we've missed Beast going P5, Blackberry going P6, Joseph Filet's just gone P8 over line, and that is our grid.
I'll tell you what, Red Bull had a slight shocker this weekend with Shazad. He just
didn't get a time.
He didn't get a time.
Extinct not joining during quality. It seems he's too late to join.
That's unfortunate for everyone else, but Domi snatches pole from Morris by 0.2 of a second. I think Morris could have easily held on to his pole there if he just kept on his lap and kept it together. But
yeah, he was improving enough.
Unfortunately, he just dropped it at the last corner and validated. But
yep, that's unfortunate, but it is Domi on pole by 2.5 tenths. And then between Morris and Stick Boy is half a second. Really shows who are in 1-2 in the championship right now. And both have played Fortnite all day with me. Maybe I should just play Fortnite all day, go to GFRL, do a race, and then get pole. But yeah, race is starting, no formation lap. This is it. Cosmic, are you ready?
We are ready. And the cars are lining up on the grid. We are waiting for them, and the PS5 waiting time is destroying everyone else because they suck. Yeah. And
exactly.
We're going to be waiting for half an hour for them to start. But as we can see, the crowd cheering for absolutely nothing because nothing is happening. That's so
cheering because we are commentating Cosmic.
Yeah, they're getting ready for Domi Domi to destroy the rest of the grid. But I'm not.
Hey! Morris isn't far away.
I think that Morris is going to actually put up.
Remember,
a fight
turn 1 here in Kota is pretty much one to take the lead at. So maybe Morris can make a dive for lead as lights are on. It's 4 or 5 lights. And his lights out, and away we go. And Domi has a good start, as always. Bas has a good start. He's up into P3, going to pressure Morris right now. Domi
also with a good start.
Clears the grid. But Morris is on the outside, Bas is on the inside.
That's not where you want to be on the outside here. But Morris is actually making a move on Domi right now. They're going wheel to wheel through the S's right now.
Very smart from Morris to back out.
Yeah.
Very close there. I don't think there's any incident in turn 1. Only Ewag has dropped a lot of positions.
Morris not getting the greatest exit out of that corner, but now he's going to
there's someone who spun. It's Gabri. Gabri spun.
That's not what he's going to be wanting for this race. Haas have not had a great race this weekend. However, Morris, I reckon this will be a race lead overtake. As Morris, wheel to wheel, he takes the lead of the race.
Great move from Morris there.
Into the third sector, fairly simple overtake on the straight. Domi
and Domi gets 3 seconds!
I think that's the first penalty Domi's received this season.
No, it's the second one actually, but still.
Morris leads the Grand Prix by, I'm not gonna lie,
half a second.
fair amount here. Because I reckon Domi was one of his only challengers, and
well, don't put Bas
No.
out of the equation.
I don't want to put Bas out of the equation.
More yellow flags. Corbs spun.
Domi's actually got a slight run on Bas here. Sorry, Bas has got a slight run on Domi.
Nah. Ooh, he was going for the switchback there. Yeah,
Fortunately,
Bas
it
really
wasn't
putting Domi
possible.
under pressure here, and Morris just walking away with it. Ooh, Bas
Yeah.
has to make a correction to avoid cutting the corner.
Domi has really made a mistake on the opening lap. That 3-second time penalty is 100% going to cost him this race, as Morris already leading by 0.6 of a second just in
7
one
now.
lap.
Yeah, Morris right now is about 33 or something points behind Domi in the, oh no, 37 or 38 points behind Domi in the championship.
If Domi DNFs this race, we're definitely on for a title fight.
Yeah, there's only 3 races remaining, so if something happens to Domi and Morris wins, there's a title fight.
Yeah, Morris needs to win this weekend.
More
We've
yellows.
got a
It's a Ferrari.
Ferrari.
It's Aiden spun.
That's Ferrari having not a great weekend today. The number
Well, we
37.
can apply that to
the
a lot of people.
back of the grid. Morris now leads by 0.9 of a second.
Let's talk about our greatest
Beast.
starters.
Williams having a bit of a stinker at the moment. I know one of them's running
Williams
P2.
can't keep it within the lines. So, speaking about greatest starters, we have Shazad, who's made up 7 positions after not setting a lap in the qualifying.
EJ
both Eweg
also
and
making
Tib
up 7.
have made 3 positions. EJ indeed has made up 7 positions, and Oliver's made 3.
Blackberry is looking to make a move on EJ right now as we're watching them run through the track. Blackberry has
DRS
gained...
is enabled, so you will probably get it on the straight. EJ already out of ERS. Explains why he's gone so far up.
Blackberry has definitely got the pace to get EJ on the medium tyre,
And
but he
DRS
has a
as well.
snap, and this gives Shazad a slight opportunity. They're all going to have DRS here.
Side by side between Bas and Domi now. Bas will be taking the outside, but Domi ooh, that was very close, but Domi
off the track a bit.
yeah, kind of interesting. But Blackberry now also makes a move on EJ and is up into P7. Shazad follow. Ooh, Shazad with a dive there. Will he make a stick? EJ goes up track. They touch. No, they collide.
Poor
That's a
EJ.
racing incident.
He hasn't had a good race in a while due to unfortunate events, and I'll tell you what, that's just ruined his weekend. That contact.
I mean, you could say it's a racing incident, but I don't know. It could be Shazad's fault as well.
I
I don't
don't
think
know.
it's EJ's
Shazad-
fault, but leaning towards a race incident.
EJ moved across on the left.
Yeah, he was
cover
going to
him off.
rejoin the track. Yeah.
And
But-
Shazad, I reckon, should have just left a bit more space, but honestly,
Yeah.
I think it's
Racing.
both their fault.
Yeah, racing. So, let's focus on Bas, because he's still putting Domi under some massive pressure. Morris and Domi equal on ERS levels, but Bas has a lot more.
Right, let's see where
DRS it is for both Domi and for Bas, but Bas with DRS is coming really close, but he will not go for a move quite yet.
gains a lot on Bas through that corner.
I mean,
I'll tell you
Domi.
what,
Yeah.
I have been a little mean to Bas this weekend. I haven't given him the opportunity that he should have. I reckon there's a shot for P2 in this race. I've underestimated him
You're
slightly.
being mean to him. He wants P1.
Yeah. I don't know if P1 is in the cards. Morris is on a slightly different level this weekend. He just wants to get away.
Well, he's dropped off a bit.
Just slightly.
but it's the fact that he doesn't have DRS, obviously. Domi is not deploying DRS, so Morris is not under that much pressure. He might feel the pressure though, as Domi is closing in very much on him. Bas still on his on his back. Just saying, the top 6 is within DRS of each other still.
Wow, that's the first time we've seen that in a while.
A 6-way battle for the lead.
Stickboy, I'll tell you what, this is a first. He's qualified decent and he's running decent. This is the first time we have not had a lap 1 retirement or a stupid crash from Stickboy. So good job.
Cosmic, I've got me an angle. I've got me an angle.
I know, I had that angle earlier. Is it through the S's going there? Like
yeah, with the helicopter. Yeah. Crazy angle.
Hit with the penalty. Domi and Bas both chasing after Morris right now. Domi's slightly behind. Oh, Domi taking a lot of that corner. He cuts it a lot. Within track limits, but he cuts it a lot.
Domi really putting more on pressure still with his penalty.
Domi needs to clear Morris soon, and he needs to build a gap if he wants to win this race. Because that 3-second time penalty is what bites you at the end of the race. Oh,
indeed it does, but Morris makes a slight mistake. Fumbles under pressure still.
I reckon Domi will take the lead of this race at some point.
He's going at the outside, side by side, but Morris defends successfully, as Bas will probably have a nice little profit from this battle. The S's goes Bas, and the other drivers as well. Everyone is going to the S's. We're getting a nice little camera angle again.
Bas will have to pit soon. That soft tyre is running out of grip.
Oh, Cosmic, I just have to say the camera angle. Oh my lord!
I know,
that is so good. Just when you see the camera angle, you have to disable your HUD, your HUD. It's so good.
Hi, the UI. Domi's making the move for the lead of the race now. He just gets ahead of Morris.
But Morris in the net lead. As Domi makes a snap. And Bas is on the tail of Morris. He's gone slightly wide, but Morris has lost his one wing.
And
no!
That's it for the McLaren driver today.
Well, not really. He's still carrying on, but the fight for the win, I'd say, is over.
It's sort of gone away from him. He can pit for the hard tyre and see what happens. I would pit for the hard tyre.
So unfortunate.
Make the best out of a bad day.
He was doing so well.
Our hopes and dreams of a title fight are kind of gone.
I say this is the moment where it's truly over. We're looking back after the season.
This
we
is
can all say
Vettel
it's over now.
Crashing into the what do you call it? The
Hockenheim
stadium section.
Yeah.
Of Hockenheim. For Morris, unfortunately.
Do you feel it, Cosmic? Do you feel it?
Yeah, I do. Domi, right? As much as he's leading by a second. Bas in the net lead.
Eweg has spun. Eweg is still stationary. Stationary for a long time. He can just go and move on, right?
I think he'd be.
It's just AI driving. Is he like clipping something maybe for an incident report or something?
I reckon there's been a slight incident there and he was just clipping it.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll tell you what, Bas has decided that he's going for it now. And he's pushing. That's soft tyre though.
The DRS has gone down. Domi has the DRS advantage now over Bas. Unlike in the first laps.
Not by a huge amount.
I think. Check, what's the track limits for Domi? No. Morris does have a warning for track limits. Just now. On the last lap.
What tyre is Morris put on the hard tyre? I reckon that's
You're
his
getting
best
tired
bet.
already. Don't get tired.
I've had a long
Oliver's
day.
on 2 warnings. So is yeah. He's on 1 warning since his penalty. Shazad's on 2 warnings.
Shazad has made up 9 positions this race.
Yeah, good.
Morris, unfortunately, our biggest loser, with 14 places lost. Bass is actually going to make a move for the lead of the race.
Nice DRS textbook move. And Boss, since the first time since Silverstone, is in the lead of the race.
I'll tell you what, he 100% deserves it. Let's hope that this race goes well for him.
And Shazad has got his penalty.
A lot of drivers being penalised here today, and I'm not surprised with an S's section like Kota. Penalties are high.
Indeed, it is. And this final section as well is one for penalties too.
Yeah.
As you see Domi running over the line there, actually, I think he's got a warning.
Domi's going to have the run on Bass right now. He's going to have the DRS. Where's he going to make his move?
I can confirm Domi's got a warning for track limits there.
Domi
on
is
the
going to
rear,
be right
but not
behind
quite
him
there.
on his gearbox, going through the S's right now. Let's hope we get that super awesome camera. We haven't had the super awesome camera, but this is pretty cool. What we're watching right now, as the cars are going. Ooh, Stickboy gets a 3-second time penalty. I can't say I'm surprised with Beast now on 6 seconds.
EJ's got a penalty. It's raining. Raining penalties, not water.
I was about to say, is it raining? Where's it raining?
Yeah, penalties. The FIA having a busy day in the office. I hope I won't get a busy day in the office tomorrow, as I have stuff to do. Oliver is in P3, catching. No, not catching anymore. As Domi takes back the lead from Baas.
Back in the lead. Baas just behind. I think it's that soft tyre dropping away. The hard tyre's taking its advantage.
Yeah, I think you're right, Cosmic. I think it's pretty much time for Bass to pit for his hards.
Only like 9 laps. That soft tyre.
Bass is not listening to me.
This was the wrong tyre for the race. Not a good race tyre.
Oliver on the medium sketching as well.
As much as we have said Bass has lost the lead of the race, he hasn't. He's still leading.
Technically. But let me tell you, Cosmic, if Domi carries on this form he's on right now, he might actually go for a win.
Even with his penalty.
Even with his penalty.
The last thing Domi wants is a safety car, and
Bass
and Morris that's everything that they're going to want right now, is the safety car.
Let me tell you, actually, I don't see any warning for Bass. So Bass is driving within the lines.
Well,
on 2 warnings though is Joseph Healy. He's on 2 warnings. Oliver's on 2 warnings.
Bass has just lost P3. Puts Oliver in the net lead of the race.
Bass has just gone into P3. He's lost P2.
No.
Alpine's now 3 and 4.
Well, at least they're together. And are we going to see Stickboy overtake his teammate for a second time this season?
Second time. I mean, I think Stickboy's got more overtakes than Bass.
Yeah, that medium tyre is doing much better.
Oliver's got his penalty. Bass back in the lead! Bass is back in the lead! But he's still carrying on these softs. I mean, if he can carry on that long, That would be very good. Beast is gone into the pits now. He will be changing 2 sets of, I assume, hards to go to the end of the race. Now I can confirm it will be the hard tire for Beast. So Beast on the typical strategy, he's gone from mediums to hard, so Baas has outdriven Beast on softs. But Baas there has a mega snap. Almost loses his rear, I think. That just said
to the lead
he
now.
has to pit.
He has to pit, is that? He's losing more time.
He's losing a lot of time. He doesn't even have DRS. And Stickboy and Josfila are coming very close to him. So we assume that Baas will be pitting this lap as he goes onto the grass as a lawnmower and loses position to Stickboy and Josfila. And he's been hit by his teammate once again. Josfila now on the rear of Stickboy, almost side by side into that very scary corner. Stickboy on the mediums, so is Josfila. Baas still not pitting. It makes me wonder, Cosmic, is Baas going for a soft medium strategy?
I wouldn't. He is. He's just got to stay out for another lap, I reckon. He can go into the soft tyre.
It's a very risky strategy. Let's watch Josfila as he's coming really close to Stickboy, putting him under pressure. As Stickboy cuts the corner right there, that was very clear corner cutting. Josfila not quite in the net lead as Stickboy just goes wide but doesn't see position. And
10-second time penalty for these.
How? Which corner has he cut to get the 10 seconds?
I reckon he's cut the...
Is it turn 1?
S's.
It's turn 1. That's an interesting
only had a few drivers into the pits.
But Josfila now past Stickboy. Baas on their rear.
Baas actually catching up to Stickboy right now. He's run out of the RS.
But this is not great for Baas. He's like 5-6 seconds of the lead.
Rather have 6 seconds than 20.
Yeah, that's true, but still, he's really bringing this
he's still in for a shot this race. I wouldn't count him out. He's got the pace. He needs to pit.
Still not pitting! Stickboy and Josfila on the mediums pit before Baas. Oliver's pit as well.
I'll be back in a moment. I've just got to deal with something quickly, but
which POV?
I'll keep you on with Numi right now. He's gaining on Shazad slightly, so I'll be back momentarily. Baas. Right, let's get on board with Baas then. I'll be back with you momentarily. It shouldn't be too long. I apologise. I'm really sorry.
Okay, so Baas right now into the hairpin onto the back straight. 7-second deficit to Domi. On a very bad strategy. He's done almost half the race on softs now. I assume he's going to box for mediums this lap. Stickboy now putting pressure on Josfila, but you cannot see it because Cosmic is gone again. But you will have DRS. I'm going to keep you updated on the battle between Stickboy and Josfila. So right now, yeah, Stickboy is using a lot of his ERS and will pass Josfila pretty easily. And Baas now, will he pit? I assume he will. And if he doesn't, would be very crazy actually. And he is going to pit, in fact, this lap. So let's see which set of tires is Baas going to put on I assume this will be the medium tire. And it will, in fact, be the medium tire. So Bas on a soft medium strategy, very risky. As Numi also ducks into the pits. Shazad is in the pits. And it's Kevin Kell, the home hero, suddenly in P3. But I think he is yet to pit. Let me get the details. Stops. Yeah, it's Domi, Blackberry, and Kevin. And Corb, Gabri, Ewag who haven't pitted. Well, Gabri's in the pits now. So it's Domi, Blackberry, Kevin, Corb, and Ewag who haven't pitted yet. Gabri is on hard tires, and Cosmic is back. Bas has pitted for medium tires.
Finally.
And Domi's still yet to pit.
Did he pit last lap?
Yes.
Right.
The Domi, of course, on the hard tires is hoping to do more than half of the race.
I bet he's kind of hoping for a safety car here.
Oliver goes purple on his fresh sets of hards.
Has Blackberry stopped?
No, not yet. Kevin hasn't stopped either. Neither has Domi. They all three need to stop still, and Corb and Ewag need to stop.
Domi stopping would put him roughly.
Blackberry's stopped now.
P1, I think. If
P1? 14 seconds. Oliver up into P2, gets some team orders in. Fastest lap has been set.
By who?
Oliver. Bas is now into P6. He is 3.3 seconds behind Stickboy. Really shows that his strategy is not working.
He was behind Stickboy when he pit though.
Yeah, but not 3 seconds. Oliver now. We are watching Oliver as he's already stopped and Domi is still yet to stop. 15.3 seconds is the gap. So Oliver is in the net lead actually. Driver really wanting to sorry cousin. Oliver really wants to get somehow a seat next season. He's not in the seat next season. While the grid has already been fully confirmed. But,
yeah. Morris, alright.
Morris, he wanted more screen time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's drilling through the grid right now. Not really successful so far.
No.
Blending in with rest. Out of DRS from Beast.
He has gained a few positions since his incident. P12 right now. Corbin with a 10 time. He's on 16 right now.
He's lost his M plate. Corb, why are you still driving? 16 seconds.
Shazad's fastest lap of the race. Oliver's just taking the lead as Domi's pit. He's 3 seconds behind.
On fresh tires though. And the top 4 has all pitted, but are all on penalties.
Except for Bas in P5.
Yeah, but I'm talking about.
Oh, Morris goes straight into the back of Kevin, damaging his front wing just slightly. That's not what he wants. Kevin's just come out the pit lane. He's going to be slow. Oh, Beast, 19 seconds. It's the penalty king this season, I'm afraid, for Beast. Can't.
Yeah, it is.
Remember how many races he's just had with 19 seconds. That puts him in net P16. No, it doesn't. It puts him about net P14. Sorry, 15. Goodness me, Beast. Not great with the track limits.
So the closest gap we've got right now is between Stickboy and Joseph Ville. Battle for P3 is the only gap within the DRS range. So Let's watch Stick Boy. As
I don't know, Morris is gaining on Kevin.
Kevin's
Or is he?
gaining on
No,
Beast.
Kevin's gaining on Beast. Morris has had a moment, I think. I know Morris
Stick Boy
has asked
coming
for more.
closer to Josephine, but not quite there.
I know
Let's
Morris has
focus on
asked.
Kevin. Oh yeah, Kevin will make an easy pass on Beast now. Does Beast have any kind of damage? Now I wonder.
He's
Is
just
Front Wing still
driving
intact?
poorly.
I think
He's on a hard tyre, that's what he's on, and Kevin's on the
More
soft.
spits? For the wing change, of course.
Yeah,
That's
he
the
got
second
damage.
wing change of the race.
It's all downhill for Morris this weekend.
This weekend, this past few weekends. Last week he's got taken out by Leon. Absolutely murdered. And the week before, in Japan,
The
he
season
was
that
taken
could
out
have
in
been
lap
his.
1. And in Monza he had the final lap penalty, costing him what could have been a win.
Yeah. Sorry, I'd just like to cut quickly to Oliver, right?
Yeah, please do that.
He has never led, well, he has led a race this season.
Yes, lad, a
But
Qatar race.
He's
and
never
Japan
been
race.
in an opportunity like this. Now,
Yes, in Qatar.
yes, I know, but like, he's never been comfortably in the lead. I mean, he's about to fight Domi. Domi's just set the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. But
And side by side they go for the lead. And it's very close, but they leave each other enough space, and Domi takes the lead on track.
I mean, if Oliver can keep with Domi, which will be a hard task on that tyre, I just don't think it's possible. I mean, Domi with the championship winning pace.
Beast 22 seconds, by the way.
I think if Domi gets another penalty.
Yeah, I see this becoming another Domi win unless Oliver suddenly becomes like a crazy driver.
Yeah.
But I don't see that happening right now
got a
with
safety car
Domi's
in a few
massive
laps.
tire advantage and ERS advantage for Domi.
He rode not in the greatest race he's ever had. Not a big mover this weekend. He's normally a big mover in the race. He hasn't made up many positions. Morris, a weekend to forget. Gabri's been a bit under the radar this race. He hasn't done much. He's been dabbling in the points, but other than that, not much.
Gabri's not in the points.
Aiden's not had a great race.
Yeah, he spun once. Morris not having a great race. Ewek not having a great race. Basically, anyone outside of the top 10 at this moment is not
Beast having a horrific race on 22 seconds of time penalties.
Essentially, oh, Morris gets a 3-second
He is leading
penalty.
the championship on the penalty.
Oh, on the penalty. Aiden,
I think he's had over 70 seconds of penalties this season.
Beast's done. Is it drive-through? Oh no, he's pitting. For Sauce, is my man going for a fastest lap?
I mean,
He's got the fastest lap right now.
Morris
It's
just
Morris.
sets the fastest lap of the race.
Oh, thank you for
On
the
medium tyre.
thank you for telling me, Morris. The answer to the burning
I'm
question.
on board with somebody right now. I've just taken my glasses off, so I can't
Ooh,
actually
actually, I want to see this. EJ
Stick
and
boy.
Corb are battling like crazy.
see.
Of course, just lost out big time. Never mind.
I'm just watching Stick Boy chasing down Josephine.
Yeah, that's a very close one still.
So,
But same age tires and everything.
I reckon
All on merit.
they've been racing for about many laps. I know that.
Since the start. And Stickboy having a better final corner until I jinxed it for him.
Yeah, that looked like a better
That was
corner,
always the wall.
Yeah.
Ooh, Josephine is flashing though. A great opportunity for Stickboy. As he snaps as well.
You see Stickboy with the 33% ERS. Got my 33.
One more?
We never knew someone could be Lance Stroll and Fernando Alonso. No.
Oh, I get it. Ah, Cosmic.
Stickboy is
As
not
commentators,
Fernando
we're
Alonso.
supposed to be neutral, but to be honest, I agree with you.
No, unfortunately, Stickboy has been prone to spinning and trashing his car this season, so...
But the ERS is enabled now for Stickboy, and Josephine is low on ERS, and Stickboy isn't. And he will make the move into
very
the
close
side
together.
corner. Yeah, there was almost a collision, but that's great racing between these two drivers. Very much appreciated here in GFRL. As Domi has racked up the lead of 4 seconds.
I
Typical.
just think Domi needs to either crash, pit, or Oliver needs his safety car. Oh, Oliver having a bit of a snap as we go onto him.
Actually, speaking about this, Morris, not having a great race, getting passed by Beast actually. If he fails to score a point, and Domi wins this race, I think Domi's got the championship.
There'll be a 50-point lead.
Yeah, more than that.
A 62-point lead, I think.
Yikes.
This
Yeah,
62
that will give him the championship. So this is basically he's already winning the championship right now. Currently, if it stays like this,
Domi could wrap up the season in this one race in 7 laps. Hang on, let's just calculate this quickly. I'll get out the calculator. Let's get on board with Domi quickly.
Okay,
Discord.
so there are, after this, there's 2 races left, meaning that there will be 52 points on the board.
So, Domi currently with...
I think all he needs is P3. If Morris doesn't score points, all he needs is P3.
5. Add 2. And then... So, Domi on 160. Morris on... Morris on 105, Domi on 160. If Domi wins, he wins. If he wins this race, he could wrap up the title. I haven't thought about that. And in 6 laps, he'll do it.
So in 2 races, oh, Morris gets another penalty. Speaking about it, in 2 races, Domi could make a title fight become a championship 2 races early.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Well, Domi has dominated this season. You can't deny that.
Yeah.
Morris could have put something in there, I reckon. He's just had a few unfortunate races this season. Italy, he could have won, I think.
Silverstone.
Yeah, again, Silverstone.
Singapore. Oh! As Stickboy and Josephine collide, and Baas goes through into P4, and Josephine under pressure from Baas now.
Baas, as much as he's had an unfortunate race, could actually
get the podium.
Get a podium and have a... he's already running in the podium, technically.
Technically, yes. Let me check how many warnings he's got.
I don't think he's had any.
I'm checking through right now.
He's kept it between the lines.
Boss says a warning for colliding. Here.
That's it. That's
Oh yeah,
about to make
Oliver is one warning away from getting another penalty.
How about Domi?
Domi and Boss, but yeah, Domi's hasn't gone a warning
Domi,
since lap number, let me see, 8. So that's good.
If Domi
Boss doesn't have any.
If Domi scores P3 or higher, he will wrap up the championship.
Assuming Morris won't score any.
Yeah, Morris will have to. To be fair, Morris has to score around P5, P4 to stay in the title fight, and unless we have a late safety car and 10 drivers pit, I don't think Morris is.
And Boss making the pass on Josephine. Oh, I must become a rapper, to be honest.
Boss makes the pass into P3.
Boss makes the pass in Austin, Texas. On for the podium.
Boss with the pass. He's Ferrari's pain in the ass. No.
Oh, wow. Actually, I've just seen a new intruder into this battle for P3. It is Shazad. He suddenly popped out of nowhere.
He's made the position. Oh, no, Bass. No, wait, hang on. No, never mind. Josephine just stealing P3 for, I think, half a second, and then Bass getting it back.
Stickboy's got a penalty.
6 seconds now. He's going to finish quite far down now. And Shazad, he's going to catch him. We can't call him Max Verstappen because he just isn't as good as Max Verstappen, unfortunately.
Ooh! Josephine gets pushed off track, and that's a 3-car incident. Josephine, Stickboy, and Shazad was involved, but he carries on and is going to actually make the pass on Boss. And okay, Pass and Boss.
Stickboy lost his front wing. Same with, I think Josephine's got damage. I'm not sure. We're trying to look at the car right now.
Oh, and Josephine kind of takes revenge. But yeah, I have to say that's Stickboy's fault there. He didn't not leave any space for Josephine.
Boss is still in the podium positions right now, as Shazad has 3-second time penalty. So as long as the Ferrari does not have damage, but that Alpine is gonna have to pit. He's Stickboy again, throwing it all away in his race due to an incident. He's getting in the way of Kevin, and he's going to drop outside of the points now.
Stickboy,
Boss gaining on
neutral into the pit lane.
Yeah, as Lance Stroll pits. sorry, Stickboy pits.
Sorry, Stickboy pits. Nah.
And,
yeah, Boss putting Shazad under some like pressure.
Under pressure.
Under pressure.
Boss gonna have the DRS to make the pass on the Red Bull.
Boss gonna have the DRS to pass. Still no warnings for Boss.
Is he gonna make a late lunge down into the corner? No, he's not. He's gonna play it safe. Ooh, gaining a lot on the Red Bull there.
Boss. It's no lunch for Boss. He wants to make a pass. Here in the States, there are very high stakes.
Boss makes a pass on the Haas in the US Grand Prix. No, there's no Haas, but Corbin with a 3-second matches Beast in the most penalties this race.
Morris up to 12 actually. Time to score some nice little points maybe.
I don't think so. He's got a 6-second time penalty. He's got to overtake Gabri and Aiden, and there's 2 laps remaining. I just don't think there's enough time.
Oh, time is passing by so quickly. I was in the mode that it was still lap 20 or something. Means that we can play Fortnite ever so sooner.
Yeah, there's not going to be any post-race interviews today because we're going to be playing Fortnite.
Nah. We'll do some post-race interviews, but after that, straight to Fortnite. For those who don't know, Fortnite has just dropped an OG season that will last for 30 days. And half of the grid at least has got addicted to the game. Morris and I have got back-to-back wins today as there's yellow
flags in the final sector.
EJ and Corbin have collided while racing each other for basically nothing.
The only question is Bas going to hold on to this P3? He's got a 1-second gap to Shazad. He's on the softer compound of tyre. It's 1.1 seconds. He's got 2.8 seconds leeway to go.
But look at the lap count, Cosmic.
I know there's only 1 lap left. Well, I don't know.
Cosmic. I keep wanting to call you Domi.
I don't know why.
Maybe it's a sign.
There's
you will be champion, Cosmic.
I don't know. I'm the only person to crash into the wall of champions without becoming champion.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe, mate. To be honest, it's I know the reason why I keep wanting to call you Domi. It's TGF was racing in France yesterday, and I was Domi's engineer.
Well, I've been racing in Div 2 of ICR, and
do you want some nice little battle to commentate on? We've got Corbin EJ battling like there's no tomorrow, actually.
Wow,
yes, Corbin locks up, and EJ with a switchback goes off track.
Corbin and EJ really think they're E-Wagon Leon right now. Like, come on, fighting at the back of the end of the race.
I mean, they think they're fighting for the lead, actually, because this is crazy.
EJ 100% thinks he's E-Wagon. Corbin really thinks he's Leon right now.
I mean, he's in his seat, so...
I mean, Corbin...
I don't blame him.
As he goes DRS,
for the lunge. It's turn 1. Locks up again.
Very
Leon
overtake.
Round the outside. Round the outside. EJ is still holding on to his position.
Domi's just started the last lap of the race.
Yeah, so did these guys.
He's actually close to lapping Domi right
Well, if
now.
they carry on with battling like this, it will happen this lap still, probably.
Yeah. EJ and Corbin. He's gonna get the run. He's gonna have the DRS. They're both out of DRS basically. Both on that 10% sort of level. Corbin pushing everything that he's got. Look at those tyres.
Actually focus on Kevin.
Corbin makes the move for P16. Locking up. But he still makes the move on EJ. But he's not.
And now let's focus on Kevin. Oh, never mind. Let's not focus on Kevin. Let's focus.
Corbin
on
goes
Domi.
off the track. EJ into the P16. Not the lead, but he makes the move.
Rose. Oh, really, mate?
Yeah.
Let's
really
focus
just did that.
on someone else, because Domi going through the final corners.
Domi to get his 6th win of the season right now, going through the final corner.
Out of 12 races, that's 50% at least.
Exactly. I think this is some of the most wins we're going to have in a season as he dances across the checkered flag. Beast
Domi
gets a 3-second
wins the US Grand Prix as Beast gets a penalty. Yeah.
Beast gets a 3-second penalty to grab the championship from Corbin of the
Oliver,
penalty
P2.
race.
Shazad set to finish P3 on track, but it is going to be Bas who gets the podium.
He completely deserves it. Oliver
And for this, and for the bazillionth time, the podium will be 100% Scandinavian here in GFRL.
That's not the first time that's happened, if I'm aware.
Indeed.
But Joseph File finishes 7th, Black Prix 8th, Tim 9th, Aiden 10th. Stickboy is about to spin across the line in Stickboy fashion.
Stickboy fashion, I was just about to say that, Cosmic.
Just finishes P12 as Gaffrey actually takes
And
P11 away
Morris
from him.
will now cross the line in P13, meaning that Domi is the champion of GFRL this season.
I don't know, was that 1 point enough? No, he didn't get the point, he's not in the top 10. So that would make Domi world champion of GFRL. If my maths is correct. I mean, I'm not great at maths, so, you know, you can check it yourselves. But if my maths is correct, Domi is indeed world champion.
Indeed. So let me get the math real quick.
Dances across the final sector with no fuel to finish P16. Woo!
So let me get the standings real quick. 160, 121. That's 39 points. Domi's champion, no matter what. So let's get him in here and.
Right, well, you'll be led to the post-race interviews. I'll have to go, I'm afraid.
Wait, but Cosmic, post-race interviews have to be streamed.
I know they do. I'm gonna keep the stream live. I do have to.
Okay.
Leave after Domi though. So I'm going to interview the world champion and then sod off. Yeah, we gotta do these quickly because I have to go very soon.
Okay.
Let's get Domi in here as quick as possible. Morris did have the fastest lap, showing that he did have the pace to win that in the end. No points, I'm afraid. Domi with the 25. Oliver, yeah, we've.
Okay, let's get Domi in there.
Does he even know if he's world champion?
We will see. We'll find out in a matter of seconds.
If he doesn't, he's going to find out now. We didn't know ourselves.
I only knew that he was even in contention when Morris was outside points.
Yeah.
So let's wait until he joins up. Domi's apologizing. I don't know for what.
Being world champion, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
Let's have a look at what Domi is apologizing. Come on, Domi, join. I don't have all day. I have to go and eat food.
Food can wait, Cosmic.
It can't, because my mum and dad have said be down in 20 minutes, like 10 minutes ago. So.
Oh, that will be fine. Jeremy doesn't join, we might as well do reverse podium order. So we speak to Bas first.
Jeremy joins.
Oh no, there he is.
I've got to go. So
GFRL
you do the
Fortnite
thing.
OG cooking chat.
That's indeed the chat where we are right now.
Yeah, it is.
But, Jeremy, world champion.
Am I?
You are.
Oh.
Morris has finished outside the points, and you have racked up, if I'm right, a 62-point lead, giving you the championship.
Oh.
So,
My first season, my first championship. Let's go, get in.
well, technically second, but I won't be
Oh
that
yeah, I
artistic.
just raised one. Yeah. If you want to take it, okay. My
But
second
yeah.
season, first championship. Okay.
Indeed. So, take us through your race. And
Not
after
at all.
that, take us through your
Nothing too
season.
much.
Oh, well then, take us through your season.
Oh, far. Okay. Do you want me to just play my race real quick?
Yeah.
Alright. So I started. Well, I got pole by 3 tenths. I didn't think I was gonna take it, but I took that. Then the race, I started on hards. Well, basically, I drove a little bit hard against Bass because he was on softs and I was on hards, and I didn't want him to pass me, you know. I wanted to to be behind of Morris, trying to save my ERS and trying to make to be there with on hards, and then with mediums I will be flying as you saw. And yeah, for the race, no safety cars. That was impressive. Any safety car appeared, and yeah, I pitted for mediums. Then I made, I think, one of my best overtakes ever around the outside in turn one.
I
on
saw
Albert.
it.
And yeah, then just I created I think it was 9 seconds gap between me and Albert. So yeah, it was a fun race at the beginning, and then just a boring race at the end. But yeah, good race, good race. I'm glad you raced.
Good race. Well, yeah, congratulations on your win, sixth of the season, and congratulations on your championship because
Thank you very
yeah,
much.
you've won it no matter what happens now.
Yeah, but
Unless
we
you
didn't
get like
finish.
60 seconds penalties, but I don't think that's going to happen.
I hope no, I hope no. But it's not finished yet. We'll be fighting also
For
for
the
the
constructors, yeah.
constructor is still open. So yeah, just happy with that, but still focusing on the championship of the constructor championship.
All right. So one last question. Well, first I want to say something. Exactly when you were gone for what you said, an hour, Mars and I got 2 wins in a row.
Holy moly! So it was my the problem was me. You told me that.
No, but I want
I
to say something that Morris said to me, and I want to bring it to the public in the most Leon way possible. Morris has said, "I am better than him."
But wait,
But in
which
Fortnite, not in F1.
Ah, yeah.
But still.
I was thinking, man. Yeah.
Anyways, let's
yeah.
got Oliver in here. I think he's jumping to get an interview. Finally, after 3 times trying, he's finally.
Say
finished,
congratulations from my part. I have to leave.
Yeah, see ya, Demi.
It is a very good race. Okay, have a good night.
See ya.
Yep.
And as Demi is out,
Wow.
Oliver's in. Hello.
Hello.
Third time's the charm. You've got 2 DNFs while fighting for the lead, but now you finally finished P2. So yeah,
Let's go.
let's go. How are you feeling?
I'm just gonna say, like, Dommy, if that was your best overtake, you're washed, mate. Anyways,
Oh.
yeah, I just had to say it was a normal overtake. Anyways, yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Nothing more to say. Did you have a good race?
Yeah, fucking boring though. I mean, didn't want to swear, sorry.
No worry.
Yeah, but I was getting the best start in the world. You didn't watch me. I'm very disappointed. And then and then I was just cooking behind GK, and then Cosmic just like hitting me up. No, what's it called? The Alpine guy, not GK.
Sick boy.
Yeah, Stick Boy. He was just W racing, just like slamming me in the back. And then I almost spin, and then I cook, then more spin, then GK spin, then second place.
Second place. Well, yeah. After such a season of trying to fight for the lead, but having unfortunate moments, and not really missing races, you know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You've got the podium. You've proved yourself as a part of this grid.
Yeah.
That's a great performance from you. You've already had the pole position in Japan, but now my question is, because it's kind of a trick question, because the season 5 grid has already been confirmed, but would you be trying to sway a team principal into trying to unbind a driver's contract and sign you?
Yes, like, so if any TPs hear me, I will definitely attend every race. I will not take out Daibon people in turn 1 into Japan. And
alright, that's every problem solved.
And yeah, that's it. And then I get a podium every race, and then I beat Dominic, and I just want to say, Dominic, you better drive in F9 in PSGL, just do it. And then anyways, he has been driving, you know.
Yeah.
And I'll be cooking. DNF into turn 1.
Interesting.
Lap 1.
So yeah, I hope to see more from you in the final races, because your drives are definitely interesting. So
let me check. Oh fuck. Let me check the calendar right now. Okay.
It's going to be Abu Dhabi. No, Brazil first, then Abu Dhabi.
Okay, so Brazil, I'm definitely cooking. Domi don't have a chance, and Abu Dhabi, I am DNFing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Hope to see you next week in
Good luck
Brazil.
with GK. Yes.
Oh,
maybe.
Thank you.
I need a break, you know. So hard work.
So yeah. See you next week. Maybe in the interviews as well.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah. Have a nice one.
You too. Bye.
Bye. And we invite Bas now for our final interview of today, before we move on to the tryharding in Fortnite. So yeah, Bas should be joining very soon, unless he tells me differently. There he is. And there is our P3 finisher.
Aiden wants to say something again.
Oh, this time. Yeah.
Okay?
I'll put him in here. Definitely, I think Aiden would be leaving the party when he sees the group name, but...
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, fine. How are you?
Yeah, no, I'm okay. I mean, I got a point out of that race, so it's something. At least it's something from what was a mess, to be honest. I mean,
Yeah, you were running a bit higher before, like, I think spinning, was it?
yeah. So I went down the inside of Numi, you know, the back straight, the DR after went down there. I've watched the clip back. I go down the inside, quite a late, like bit of a dive bomb, not mega. I got on the
Daniel,
throttle, no revs. Can I just say, no revs, nothing, and it just spins in second gear. So I don't know.
yeah,
Probably
it's
went.
second gear to be honest.
It is, but I don't know. There was no revs at all, and I used about just under half throttle, I would say. I don't
Interesting.
know. I don't know. And then from there, it was a bit of a recovery drive, which we got a point out of it, maybe more.
Yeah, at least the point is good.
Yeah. There's a funny moment in the race where Corb. So down the back straight again, everything seems to be going on down there. But down the back straight, Corb tries to move late on me. Like he moves really late.
Yeah, yeah, did
I've
that
already,
a bit more.
yeah, I've already gone to the inside, so he moves really late, and he keeps trying to move to the left to the point where we're wheel banging. So when he starts doing that, it feels like he's trying to push me off the track. So when he's done that, I wasn't having any of it. So I kind of kept going to the left, and then when he kept trying it, he hits me again and just flies off into the wall.
Okay,
And then
that's kind of funny.
and then he tries to take me out like 2 corners later and fails.
Oh, is that the 10-second time penalty?
Yes, that is the 10 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay, that's very interesting to hear as a steward and a commentator.
yeah. And I thought Leon was bad. No, who said that?
wow.
No, not me. No, I'm joking. Leon, please don't.
Boss said it. Boss said it. Boss, why would you say such a thing?
Yeah, exactly. It's all Bass. These Norwegians, man. These Norwegians,
Okay,
man. They blame him
you
for
don't need to
everything.
wait anymore, boss. Tell me. P3.
Again? Yeah, no. I thought I got a bit lucky today.
What I really want to know from you is your strategy.
Oh, you
Yeah,
started on the soft.
I was really asking myself, half the race was softs? Are you kidding? Oh,
This
wow.
game is just. Oh, this
Ay,
game
ay,
is
ay.
just amazing. I know. Even the. Yeah.
At least you still got the P3, but it was definitely an interesting strategy to say the least.
I mean, well, he gets a podium from it, so.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. What did you see? What happened with my teammate? And because I actually don't know. I saw there was yellow flags.
Yeah, Stick Boy decided not to leave the cars with
Oh, lovely.
on the exit of the corner. So just File got pushed off the
Oh,
track.
oh,
and
I see what he's tried to do there.
both were taken out. I think Bas was like right behind it. Yeah. Teamwork at Alpine.
Holy, this is unheard of.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Oh,
Ah. Yeah, we saw that
the
one.
amount
Collision
of
between the Alpines.
the amount. What you tried to hit Stick Boy? He said I tried. No, I'm joking.
But this is basically just a banter about your teammates. Like Bas's teammates were Stick Boy
Yeah.
and Aiden's teammates were Jason. That's a quite interesting one.
I don't know what it was throughout that race. It just the rear end of the car every time ever since that spin, every time I got on the throttle, it just did not feel great on the rear end.
I have one tip for you, even though I'm washed. Third gear.
Yeah, I know.
Not second.
No, the problem was I didn't need to use third gear. Like I did a 50%. I had it was mainly the third sector, which ironically I used third gear a lot because on the last lap I went, yeah, I used third gear throughout that basically, and on the last lap I kind of half spin, so I have to save it. I don't know. It wasn't that I had a lot of mass in my. It just felt really on edge. Whether that was the fact it was quite a bit darker. Because I did practice. I did practice earlier in 50% race, and it was obviously clear. So I don't know if it's something to do with track temperature or whatever. But yeah, it was quite on edge.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, I think Cosmic really wants to end the stream because he's got his dinner. And yeah, I want to go downstairs real quick before Dad falls asleep, and then we want to try Fortnite. So I think that's it for the interviews, and I hope to see you next week in Brazil.
Have a good week.
I hope for you guys that you don't witness what I witnessed there, and yeah, good luck and have a nice one.
Yep, you too. Also,
Yeah.
Morris is on Fortnite with someone else, so I don't think we're joining that voice chat anytime soon.
Oh,
Just
Morris
to let
wants
you
to
know.
be let in.
Oh, you did? Oh, well.
He did.
Big. No, I don't. I wasn't planning. Well, I did. I used to. I wasn't planning on ever having it again. Mate, I really don't care. It's how bad that game has to be, has to have gotten for have to go to
Yeah,
old.
but it's like basically old again.
It's old again for a month until we realise that there's like kids in that fucking. That's probably gonna. Probably not.
Well, yeah, the stream is still running as long as
Oh,
Cosmic does nothing.
Christ.
So
Oh, God.
yeah.
Oh, Corb's still
To be
fucking
honest,
crying in the fucking server. Jesus fucking
Ross
Christ.
and Morris have like the setting disabled where the mic is shared on stream. I hear that back a lot.
I think
Yeah,
Morris
you
has
and
that.
Morris, like
No,
you have the
Bass doesn't
setting
have that.
disabled.
I think Morris has that.
I also fail to
he's-
hear Bass on the streams. Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, on the streams, no, but here, yeah. Oh, well, yeah. I don't know.
So, Morris, what's your thoughts on on Corb for that race?
Aiden,
No,
I'm leaving the
he can't hear
interview
this
too.
either.
I'm gonna go real quick.
You can't hear this on stream either, so he could have said literally anything. and I mean literally anything.
Why? Why do you want me?
I would say like my
Big boy.
big boy. Oh my. So the first overtake is mate. They all take each other out, mate. Oh, hold on. No, wait, Ruby, stop the clip, yeah. Guess who almost gets taken out for Morris to, no, guess who almost causes a pile up for Morris to go through? Just have a guess. Just have a fucking guess.
Oh, it's Corb.
Yeah, oh my, who would have thought? Oh my days. Honestly. Oh, he drives like he's like one of those open lobby Max Verstappen wannabes.
Aiden, you can't be heard on stream.
Mate, what? They can hear my. I don't really care.
I think they can, yeah.
Like, it's like one of those Max Verstappen online open lobby wannabe. It's just so fucking.
Oliver's back.
Passive.
Are we not like ended the?
Fortnite.
Are we sure we're not going to end the stream anytime?
Yeah, Cosmic should end the stream.
Oh wait, it's Cosmic running the stream.
Hello, Scream. I'm back.
He's eating.
Nobody cares, Oliver.
Oh.
Okay, I'll be
You know what?
gone
I
for
think
like 10
we
minutes.
also play Fortnite and everyone in the stream listen.
Oh God.
No, don't. Yes, so funny.
God.
Morris, can you
God. So now it's just turned into a podcast between all four of us.
Okay, so let's start a podcast.
No,
Hello, guys, welcome to the GFRL
Oliver, I'm
podcast.
sorry. You're the last person I'd pick to host a podcast. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
It's so bad that Bath left literally the millisecond you said
okay,
hello,
you
guys.
guys don't need to leave. If you're leaving, I'm doing this all alone.
Alright, so adios.
Okay. Morris, stay with me. Stay with me. Okay, so Morris is with me. He doesn't have a mic on. Anyways, he's saying dangerous words now. Okay. Anyway, with the GFRL podcast, I think Dominic actually won the race today. He has been cooking, Morris. You guys can't hear him, but I can speak. And he leaves the party. What a dickhead. Oh my days. Anyways, I guess we're gonna have no guests. Maybe we can get some guests in here. If I'm allowed. Okay. Anyone I know here? Why is everyone leaving? Freaking hell. So. You know what? I'm getting tips in here. Actually, give me a minute. Why is he not joining? Anyways, Ruby, are you still here? For frick's sake. This is gonna be a very boring podcast. Oh my days. Anyways, you know what? Let's have a recap of everything that has happened. Okay. So, if we see Adomis, he has been cooking the whole. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins this whole standings. He has been cooking. Morris has won. Hello, Cosmic.
Hello.
I'm doing a podcast for you.
Oh, right, that's great. I should probably end the stream at some point. Sorry,
I don't think so.
I did have to go. How's the podcast been going?
I'm telling everyone how good Domi is.
Oh, right, yeah. How good is Domi then?
He has. Wait, I need to count again. 5 wins this season, actually.
Wow, I thought it was 6, but that's a decent job.
Maybe 6 now, but who cares? Doesn't count. I technically won that race.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you technically did because he's being given a 10-second time penalty for overtaking you.
It was a really bad overtaking too.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
But yeah.
Yeah, what?
I should probably end the stream. I don't know how long it's been going for. Yeah.
Okay.
It's been going for 30 minutes while I've been gone. Well, I hope you enjoyed the US Grand Prix, and I hope you enjoyed this slight podcast that Oliver did. And goodbye. Hope you enjoyed.
Goodbye.